What's up, everyone? Dan here, Crypto Capital Ventures, September 13th, 2019, $1,000 Litecoin. This is not a hype video. This is not clickbait. We talk about $100,000 Bitcoin. We talk about $1 million Bitcoin. In the future, there are no guarantees here, but why not talk about $1,000 Litecoin, especially in context to my tweet yesterday. I tweeted 2016, Litecoin consolidates at around $4 before massive run to $300. 2019, Litecoin consolidates at around $70 before massive run to $1,000 plus. 2019, obviously a speculative scenario, but if we look at the charts, here we are. This is the parabolic run Litecoin had from that like $4 area back in 2016 all the way up to like $300. And now we are consolidating once again at this 50-week moving average at around $70. If Bitcoin makes its move, we have our long-term charts. I charted this back in December 2018. Our long-term charts, speculatively, if the trend of Bitcoin continues around $100,000 sometime in 2021, and that's conservative. There's a lot of people that are talking about this by the end of this year, right? Which I think is crazy. I don't think that's realistic. I don't think that's going to happen. But this long-term trend of Bitcoin. Now, talking about $100,000 Bitcoin in 2021 in that scenario, then we have to look at Litecoin, because most likely if Bitcoin's going to parabolic gains, all-time highs once again, then certain altcoins probably going to follow, similar to how they've always done in the past. And if we look at LTC BTC pair, right, we can kind of go back to the all-time highs. Let's say in let's see, where's December 2017? That's where we want to be on this chart. So December 2017, right around here, right around 2% of a Bitcoin. That is what Litecoin was kind of trading at, and that's kind of been Litecoin's little sweet spot in terms of all-time highs, right? So 2% of a Bitcoin, if Litecoin follows that trend of all-time highs on that path of Bitcoin going to 100,000. Well, what's 2% of 100,000? This is very simple math. 2% of 100,000 is $2,000. So, for me to tweet that potentially in the next bull run we're getting $1,000, then Litecoin's only at 1% of a Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes to an all-time high based on this parabolic long-term trend, I think it is safe to say, that Litecoin, at least at 1% of a Bitcoin in that $1,000 range in 2021. Now, 2021, that's, a ways away, right? It's over a year away, could be almost 2 years away in this scenario. This is kind of a slower moving scenario. Many people have quicker moving scenarios. And if we look at Bitcoin charts, to really sum all this up, one thing is to be said. Bitcoin, kind of in this new cycle, and you get these cycles, this chart right here really lays it out, right? We had that bull market all-time high, 2013. We had that low in 2015, the bear market. And then we had this entry into the next bull market that many of you remember. Some of you might have been back here, but I feel like a majority kind of taking part in this run happening shortly after this bear market low, right? So we have a very similar thing. 2017 bull market high, then we had the bear market low down here, and now we're entering this next phase, right? That bull market phase, which if we're comparing it to that last phase, you can say we're kind of like right in here, right? So what happens next? So if we're right in here and we finally do enter that bull market, what happens next, right? All speculative, everybody. I want to say this. Don't listen to YouTubers. I want to say this. Bitcoin, crypto, Litecoin, maybe it fails. Maybe everybody loses their money. I don't want that, obviously. Many of us are here to make money, right? So we can talk about upside, but always be careful and remember potential for crypto to fail, for crypto to go down. Find your risk tolerance. Don't listen to YouTubers for that. If you're here right now and you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts on $1,000 Litecoin. Will we see it one day? I appreciate you coming by. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video, and God bless.